Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Wibbly Wobbly. I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
And you're you. Thanks for being here.
And you're all of you.
Aren't you all just you?
You're just all so beautiful. So wonderful. Welcome. You know, here we are, Doctor Who, Series 7. Flying through it.
Yup.
I know it's been mixed reviews.
It's been a roller coaster. Even more so than Series 5.
Yeah, and that was a pretty big one.
That was a whoo boy.
That was wild. That was bonkers. I don't know that I have really much to say moving forward. Look at that mug. I just love it.
Or my comfort narwhal sweatshirt because it's like toward the end of the season, which makes me feel like I might cry.
So like, should she prepare for it? Does Paula have any tears left? I don't know.
Oh, I always got tears left. I'm a crier if you haven't noticed.
There's always tears left. But will
see this sleeve? I wear my emotions on them.
It's prepared.
I'm not good at hiding my feelings.
Here's mine as well. They're there always. I wouldn't change it for the world.
I just remembered someone recently tweeted at us because we were talking about, what should we call our viewers, our people, our crew, our community, and what did they come up with? Like gal pals?
Gal pals.
I am in love with it.
Gal pals?
Right?
You want to be pals of the gals?
It's the Gallifrey pals. It's the Gallifrey gals and they're Gallifrey pals. And I'm into it. I hope you are too, dear viewer.
Because guess what? You're pals of the gals now.
that's it. Thank you to the person whose name is escaping me at the moment. But you know who you are and you tweeted it at us. Thank you.
You know who you are. If you want the recognition, yell at us and we'll give it to you later.
I mean, don't yell. Because like I said, I wear my emotions right here. And
we'll cry.
Hey, when you leave a mean comment on a YouTube video, guess what? It does make me cry.
Guess
that's
what
you're after. Good job.
Guess what? It comes up in our Discord channel where I openly talk about the fact that it's going to later come up in therapy. Oh, man. And that's it. That's us. And like I said, wouldn't change it for the world. So we are on to what we have labeled as episode 12, but other people might see it as episode 11.
We have this problem with Avatar this season too, where things are like split or combined and labeled all weird. And
because they threw a Christmas special in the middle of the season and they were like, what? Well, we can't call it 0 technically, but I don't know.
It's interesting they didn't just do it as like 2 like mini series, like that they weren't just like, all right, now we're in series 8, that they kept it series 7.
Yeah, that would have been, interesting thought. Never thought about
that. Well, maybe they're like, no, it must be 13 episodes.
No, well,
it must be.
Anyways, this episode is called, as you already saw, The Crimson
Horror. Which makes me feel like it feels almost like the title of like a Sherlock mystery, Sherlock Holmes and the Crimson Horror. It's a great like
good title,
or it's a great title. I'm really excited for whatever it's going to end up being.
Yeah, like you hear it and you see it and you're like, the Crimson Horror.
Ooh, theory. Okay, here's my guess.
Lay it on me.
I know you all love when I do this.
What's your guess? Because also I'm going to admit it again to the people that are watching. I don't remember this episode.
There comes a point,
and it's not a bad thing,
where there's so many episodes you've seen of a show that you cannot possibly remember every single one of them. You just can't.
And I only watched this part once because my first time around it wasn't my favorite. But reapproaching it, I've had some new, like it's been good. So I'm very interested to see what happens. What is your theory on it?
My theory is that we will meet another version of Clara in a completely different time. And she's wearing a red dress and doing something criminally maybe, and will be referred to as the Crimson Horror. This could also be the exact same plot, but with River instead of Clara. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. All right. There it is. I remember very little of this episode, so yeah. I basically remember the how it starts, and that's about it.
Well, I'm excited. I like when we're like on even
It's
footing
fun.
now.
It's
the
fun.
Power dynamic is balanced out. I'm here for it.
It's happened during Star Trek. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, where I'm like, yeah, most where I'm like, oh, I forgot that exploded.
Alrighty, let's give it a look.
Casualties can be kept to perhaps as little as 80%.
I think there may be subtler ways of proceeding.
I love him so much.
He's so
80%.
So funny.
Is this a Dr. Light episode? They haven't really
don't
done those the
know.
last couple of seasons.
Yeah, I don't know if it was intentional, but I know that there were like filming timelines because there was like a San Diego Comic-Con going on that they had to put like filming on hold for.
My teeth don't let me down.
Oh.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm Abigail.
Pleased to meet you.
You're not local, are you?
Nah, up from London.
Different here, I bet.
Oh yeah. Got bleeding horse market. Fit of the vapors.
Are you crackers?
Are you crackers?
Is it guinea in it for you?
Done.
She's like,
Done.
she goes from being like, are you crazy, to being like, got it.
Oh, that was so good.
A weird green door SV.
SV.
Sweet Valley High.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
What in the world is that?
Are they trying to make it sound like a factory or something? So they're actually mother and daughter,
Will Mr. Sweet
Yeah.
ever join us for dinner?
like in real life.
Oh, in
Mr.
real
Sweet
life.
is rather tired
Interesting.
tonight, I fear.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Oh, dear me. Oh, how clumsy I'm getting. To keep the devil at bay.
Yeah. What the?
Something shady's going on. What's going on there?
So throwing the salt behind you, but what does it mean if you pour it in your shirt?
Some sort of like
Are
protection?
you welcoming him? I don't know. Is she like, hey devil, come
I
and
feel like
get
she's
it?
like protecting herself from it, you know? Like,
Maybe, yeah.
but not her daughter, but I don't know. Guess we'll have to find out.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, people die in there.
People die in there.
It's the doctor, isn't it? Yep.
What happened to you? Can't you speak?
Obviously, no.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't go in there. That's where bad things happen. Why would you take a red man into a red room?
I don't know. It doesn't seem smart though. Oh my god. I don't remember any of this. Oh my god. Oh, doctor. Your monster is not in
You
there.
are all I have, monster.
Oh my god, she's so good.
Scared.
Yeah.
He's using the green to de-red.
Jenny!
Jenny.
Just when you think your favourite lockpicking Victorian chambermaid will never turn up. Jenny!
Oh my.
Thank you.
You have no idea how good that feels. Right, Mrs. Gallifrey, we've got to stop her. And then there's Clara. Poor Clara. Where's Clara?
Clara!
I love the little
I love
photographs
this.
to transition.
I'm loving this.
All dead from causes unknown, and their flesh.
It's again, it
glowing
does
with
feel
reflections
again
of
very
19 gold
Sherlock, but
cellar.
in a way of all the
Keep
things that I
turning your
love
bacon out.
about the first season of Sherlock.
Yes.
Ooh,
Exactly.
Good name.
All you need to know is we only recruit the brightest and the best.
Okay.
Wow, they worked quickly, didn't they?
What the fuck? What the?
They like hypnotized them. Oh gosh, that's awful.
Pretty maid.
Oh, the ones that didn't work. That's how they get dumped into the.
Oh
Well, the
my
ones that
God.
died.
Yeah.
And turn red. They get dumped into the thing. But this one was still alive. That's why. That's her monster she saved. Putting
Monster.
together all the pieces.
Sometimes the preservation process goes wrong.
Preserve them against what?
Well, according to her, the coming apocalypse.
Except the world is always ending. You know that, Doctor.
What?
Nothing.
No, what?
Something Mrs. Gallifrey said. One of her sermons.
There can be no place for people such as you. And only perfection is good enough for myself and Mr. Sweet.
Shit.
Fuck you.
The bright day is done, child. And you are for the dark.
Damn.
1, she's still completely beautiful. 2,
Oh,
there's
of
nothing
course.
wrong with being blind. 3, it's not her fault.
Can she be revived?
It's just that, like, of the time. Oh, it's so fucked up. That's so sad.
Now, Doctor, this one's on me.
Oh, make her the seriously, make her the companion. She's fucking awesome.
That is a plan. I know who you think she is, but she isn't. She can't be.
Doctor, I've been thinking. The chimney.
Yeah. Way past that now. Yucky red parasite from the time of the dinosaurs pitches up in Victorian Yorkshire. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, but the chimney.
Yeah, but what's the connection to Mrs. Gilliflower?
Oh,
Shut
just
up.
shut up
talking
and
over me.
listen to her.
A chimney that doesn't blow smoke.
It's like what I've been trying to say to you, dum dum.
Clever clogs.
Miss me?
Yeah, lots. In the air.
She'll grow on us. Well, I can't speak for you. I am
Yeah.
open to allowing her to grow on me more. Cause Ginny, it didn't bother me when he dipped and kissed Ginny. Why?
Yeah.
With that,
I don't know. And so I need to be open to her and their relationship and just like go with the flow.
All right, gang.
That's what I'm attempting to do on my second go around.
you do seem to keep turning up like a bad penny.
Oh man, I wish he dressed like this
Can I offer you
all the
All
time.
the time.
a glass of
We're
avocado?
No,
thirsty
thanks,
this
that's
episode.
good.
We are.
Yes,
We have been attracted to every character in this episode.
I'm afraid, Mr. Sweet.
Oh, I can't help it.
Ah, yes. What it
Oh,
feels
she's
like
so
last time you
good.
and Mr. Sweet are petrifying your workforce with diluted prehistoric leech venom.
Oh
Exceedingly
no. The salt!
symbiotic, you might say.
Yeah! That's why she
The
was
salt! She was feeding it.
ew.
No.
No.
She's so good at being so awful. Tom Tom.
Planning a little fireworks party, are we?
You have forced me to advance the great work somewhat, Doctor.
Mama, is it true?
Did this to me.
Ada.
It is.
Ada.
It's true. True.
Ada, listen to me.
Hit her with your cane. Hit her with your cane. Do it.
You harpy! All these years I have helped you.
Well, when they're mad,
Oh my
their
God, oh my
voices
God, oh
sound
my
the
God.
same.
Nothing. Nothing.
Beat. Yes. Yes.
Hang on. I've got a sonic screwdriver.
I've got a chair.
I'll take it. Works just as well.
I did like that.
Yeah. That worked. Mrs. Gilliflower, let Ada go.
Secondary firing mechanism, Doctor. Mr. Sweet and I were too smart for you after all.
Just let your daughter go, Mrs. Gilliflower.
Jeez Louise.
Shoot if you wish, Mama. It is of no matter, for you killed me a long time ago.
She's a really good actress, this daughter,
Yeah.
Ada.
They both
Jeez
are.
Louise.
Night and day.
We removed it from your rocket.
If I can't take the world with me, you will have to do. Die,
Jesus.
you freaks.
Mama is gone.
She sure is. Ew. Oh.
But don't leave me, Mr. Sweet. Don't leave me.
Where are you going?
You're dead.
Leave me now. Mr. Sweet.
Can't have a dead host.
Maybe she's dying. She's no longer of any use.
Oh, that is so gross.
Sweet.
Take it back to the Jurassic era, maybe.
Stab it with your
Long
key.
way.
Yeah, she's gonna kill that thing. Oh, or not,
Get it.
because Ada's.
Get it. Get it.
On the other hand, right,
I
to London.
I
We
left.
were heading to London, weren't we?
Was there any particular reason?
No, just thought you might like it.
Yeah. You haven't explained.
Another one for the vault.
There you are.
Ooh.
I called to see
Wait,
if
he's
there
gonna
had been
pass
any
out again,
progress.
right? He's got to. Yeah, this is it. Yep. Oh, good job,
good.
Mark Gaddis.
So good.
Something weird at the place where she's been nannying.
It's you, isn't it? It's
Oh,
from the
shit.
70s, but it's definitely you.
Of course it's not.
Where are these
And
pictures from?
That's you too.
Where'd they get them from?
1983. I found it at school.
How's there a picture of
That's
it?
just someone who looks like me.
They took a photo
Someone who looks
during
like
that
your
time.
Hey. Or I'll have to tell Dad that Arnold's a time traveler.
You smart little shits.
I have thoughts. Okay, one, she is now getting an inkling of, wait a minute, that's me in a different time period, but that's not me.
That's not her conscious self that she remembers.
If we get to have an adventure with, sorry, my camera's gone all dark, but if we get to have an adventure with those two kids tagging along, I think that will be hilarious because I think the doctor will not like it.
Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know.
I'm feeling the need to like clarify a thing. Because I know we've been talking about like kind of our feelings as we adjust to Clara being like how quickly the doctor has felt affection for Clara and all of these things. And there's been some interesting points in our Discord made about like the doctor obviously suffers from depression or he's got like some stuff going on. And so he quickly attaches and latches on, and he's always done that. And that's completely true. And also like me being like, oh, I don't like that he's married to River, but he's kissing Clara and all of this stuff. But to be fair, and I want to point this out, that that's just a thing that will always kind of bother me about the doctor. That is not a Stephen Moffat specific thing. If you think about way back, The Girl in the Fireplace.
Yep.
At that point,
Pompadour.
he's pretty much in love with Rose. Like they've had some things going on, but then he falls in love with Madame Pompadour and that whole episode. So this has always been a thing that he does. He falls in love very easily. And I think we talked about it when we were on Fan Theory.
Falls in infatuation.
Yeah. We talked about it then, I think, when we watched that episode of how he doesn't tend to stick to like one person. And it's probably because he's used to having to attach to new people all the time because he lives forever and no one else does.
And something else that I read, I can't remember if it was Patreon or Discord, but someone was talking about how you've got to attempt to put yourself in the shoes of the Doctor. He's seen River die.
True.
He has seen her die already.
Yeah.
Yes, he technically saved kind of her soul and plugged her into the library, but he has seen her die.
True.
Their whole relationship has been literally the definition of wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yeah, and
They're
so I guess at
meeting
that
each other
point,
backwards,
wherever you are in your timeline. Yeah, what I guess that's a fair point. Like, even if you are married, to an extent, they have an open relationship because the way the timing of the relationship works, you couldn't keep that.
And that comment,
one thing, that's such a good point.
And the person, they said at the end of it, they like kind of wrapped up their comment as like, the way I kind of see it is in the Doctor's mind, when River is there, she is alive and that is his wife. But when she is not there, she's dead technically.
Yeah, and he has every right at that point to look for love. But he's a lonely man. He wants love wherever he can find it.
But this is what I love about, especially just from my perspective, someone who has watched Doctor Who a lot, and some of it only a little bit, because when I first watched it, I didn't like this part of what we're watching. And now I'm able to reapproach it with different aspects and perspectives, because the people who kindly approach us and go, hey, I see your point and your reaction, but when you reapproach the thought, look at it this way. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thank you for that. And also thank you for still respecting how I initially reacted to it, because it's an honest reaction. It's your honest reaction. But to be able to agree to disagree and be able to approach and say, hey, but take a look at this thought. I was like, oh shit, I've literally never thought about his relationship with River that way.
It's such a good point too. And I'm glad that we're talking about it, because I want to enjoy. I don't want to hate watch stuff.
No,
I want to enjoy
fun.
things. And so something I was thinking about watching this episode today was like, Clara, it took me a little while to adjust to Amy too. It's going to take me a while to adjust to anyone, but if I don't want to put up and I don't feel like I am, but I don't want to put up a block against someone growing on me. I want to be as open to them growing on me as what is on my, sorry, something is on my shirt. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. Okay. I want to be open-minded, because that will help me enjoy the stories more.
Yes.
So,
and that doesn't mean that there still can't be moments where maybe initially you don't enjoy something, or maybe initially you feel put off by something.
It might take me time to adjust, and that's fine.
That's fine. And there might be time, like you might find yourself later, like me, rewatching some of it going, oh shit, okay, I kind of see a different perspective on this now. Which is what is so beautiful about this show.
It's interesting. We can talk about this more when we finish Avatar, but in Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's some things in my first watch through of it that I did not like. Yeah. And watching it through the second time with you, I'm like, oh, no, I kind of get this now. Oh, I understand. Okay, I can kind of get on board with what's happening here. And it is an interesting thing on rewatch, seeing like what your second reaction kind of is to a thing. But,
absolutely.
And like, I can't explain why him dipping and kissing Ginny in enthusiasm strikes me as different than when his affection to Claire. Yeah, I don't know why. But that moment is what made me start thinking. I was like, I want to indulge in the fun feeling of him interacting with all the people he interacts with. Yeah. And I don't want to like hold on to a feeling of like, but it's not Amy. Because the whole show, we've watched 7 seasons of the show now. Like the whole show is new people and change all the time.
New people
like that's
change
Doctor
all
Who,
the fucking time.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's good.
Anyway,
and moving forward, there are still going to be things that I will have opinions about that might stay the same or might differ. We'll see.
And there are going to be things that I like, things I don't like.
Exactly.
Because we're people.
Basically, I just want to say thank you to those of you who have still loved and appreciated our reactions, our true, honest reactions, and have stood by us and supported us and been okay with agreeing to disagree and showing us your reaction or more or less your thought out review about the situation. Because it's helped, it's helped us both reapproach different things. So,
yeah. I thought that was a fun episode and I enjoyed watching it. And it was really fun watching it. It made me excited for us to watch stuff together that neither one of us has seen.
Yeah. That was
because that was a fun dynamic when the reveal of Mr. Sweet. I was like, it's so fun that we're both having this reveal to us kind of at the same time because you didn't have like such as clear a memory of that as and some of the other stuff we watched, and I thought that was really fun.
All I remembered was that the doctor was the monster and I knew he was red, but I couldn't remember why. I was like, why the fuck is the doctor red? Oh, so good. But even when she did the salt down her shirt, I still didn't remember. That was so good. And that was a very good episode. I'm very happy to have rewatched that. Like, that was so much fun. And I knew that we were going to have the squad again, which I knew you would be excited about. And I was also excited
I like them a lot. I think they're really
fun.
love
them.
Yeah.
The guy who plays Strax, it's Dan Starkey. Also, I loved the villain. I loved Mrs. Gilliflower, and
she was great.
Ada, both of them. And I didn't know that they were real life mother and daughter until seeing that today. And I was like, damn, because they are both very talented. And when, like you said, when she was mad, I was like,
you really saw the similarities in them then.
Woo!
Yeah.
That was good. And also, sorry, we're just going to do another callback to Jenny just fucking... God damn, girl.
We really were pretty thirsty in this episode.
Every
character that came on screen, we were like, ooh.
Can you blame us? She dropped that fucking coat and had that fucking skin tight. I was like, God damn. And then she's throwing men over her shoulder. Hello, I'm in love. So,
pretty good.
Anyways, thanks for joining us, y'all.
Yeah.
We really do love being here, and we really love having you guys on the journey with us. It's so much fun.
Yep.
Check us out on patreon.com/GallifreyGals. Catch full versions of the reactions. Sometimes you'll get other exciting things, like when we watch little prequel things or little mini episodes. It's all there. Then, what else? Oh, get yourself a cool shirt. Dude, I love this thing.
I like the pew pew pew.
I love it. I love it. And that's that.
That's that. Well, thanks, you Gallifrey pals. We'll catch your Gallifrey gals next time as we continue to watch more Who?
Who?
The Doctor. And his gang.
I just want more of them. Okay, anyways, I love y'all.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.